because yeah, I had no idea we were muted. So yeah, we got ourselves the Goldeen. For anyone who hasn't been to one of these streams before, we've done this a few different times for a few different sets. Between yeah, we've done them for pretty much every Mega Evolution set that has a booster box except for Perfect Order. Obviously, Ascended does not have a booster box, so we have not done. We didn't do this stream for that. Yeah, I had no idea because I was moving my computer in a hurry here, so we got ourselves. Oh, come on, there we go. So we got code card for you guys. Not sure if sideways is actually scannable, so we'll go ahead and. I always like to make sure you guys get a chance to get those code cards. If you guys need to, feel free to pause it. We got Electric Energy, Shield On. We got Mabostiff, Slowpoke. Oh, something got stuck there. Tropius. We got Thievul, Heatran, Misty's Vitality, Zarude. Is that our first reverse? Yep, that is our first reverse. We got Centiskorch reverse and a Shadowy Energy as the holo. So we're only 4 packs in, so we're not too deep in. But yeah, I do apologize about the audio issue at the beginning. I intentionally left my mic plugged in from the last time I moved my computer instead of moving my computer specifically to avoid that issue, but I guess for whatever reason it still decided to cause a problem, so and I am just taking a moment after each pack just to sort the cards so that they're easier for me to go ahead and put into my bulk organizers when I go to grab it, because that will make building decks a whole lot easier in the future. So, but yeah, I love playing the TCG. Literally was just playing it about an hour ago up at my local card shop. So, yeah. So even if I don't get anything cool, if I can get some cool playables, oh yeah, I gotta love technology. All right, so here's the code card. It is a Lucario code card for, again, whatever that is worth. All right, so here we go. We got ourselves Fire Energy, Charjabug, Nickit, Venison, Mankey. We got a Jet, Thievul, Marshmallow. We got ourselves Peaky Peck. We got the Thievul reverse and a Silvally holo. So, are we really gonna go through the first stack here of sleeve singles and not get a? We're gonna get one IR. That will be a little bit low on the hit rate compared to previous. There we go. Fighting there. Water. Dark. Electric. Energy. Normal. So, last pack for our first stack of 6. I have them separated out into 6 stacks of 6. One for my counting convenience when I was double and triple checking my count to make sure I had all of the sleeve singles I needed. And also to help kind of fill out the camera angle for you guys as well. So we got a Venusaur code card here for you guys. So code card for you guys. And yeah, here we go. We're just working our way through this one. We got Poltergeist, Charjabug, Nickit. Oh, we got Venison, Seaking. This. Okay, a sniping attack. That's actually interesting. Annihilate, Trumbeak reverse, Puppet Pull. We got the Banette reverse and a Voltaic Energy for the holo. So, man, again, some rough pulls here early on. Only one IR through the first 6. All right, so since this is our first batch of 6, obviously, we only got the one pull. We did get the Goldeen, a really beautiful artwork, but it is only one pull, so let's go ahead and pull up my nerd stuff real quick. Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, we do actually try and keep track of everything. So in that batch, we got 0 regular EXs, 0 full arts. We did get our illustration rare, no SIRs, no golds. And we will keep tracking the number here beside it. This 2.7 number is the percentage, and that's assuming that we don't get any more the rest of the way. So we'll be comparing it, sleeve singles over here, to the booster box results here when we get into the big box. But I think that is enough of an explanation, and we will explain it probably a couple more times when we cycle back around to it. So let's go ahead and hop right back on into it. Yep, I am very much a nerd, so I love statistics and keeping track of stuff like that. That's why we do these streams. Yeah, to keep track of what the hit rates are. One, because I find it to be an interesting experiment, although I've noticed sometimes that the results are very similar, and it really could just come down to maybe I had a really lucky box, maybe I had a underperforming box, but yeah, we've had some good results. So, Classic Pichu on the code card this time. Code card for you guys. And, yeah, I love running through statistics, so we will be checking that out in between each batch of 6. We'll enter our results. So, here we go. We got Psychic Energy, Poltergeist, Charge-a-Bug, Nickit. Ooh, we got a Fenazin, Sea King, feels like a very similar to the last pack. Vikavolt, a Malamar, Reverse Charcadet, Reverse Sinistcha, and a Koraidon Hollow to end off that pack. Again, I'm hoping to see some luck start to turn around at some point here. Charcadet, Malamar, Vikavolt, Water, Dark, Electric, Grass, Hollow, or Energy and Fighting. There we go. Lolo brought you here. All right. I'm not familiar with Lolo, but welcome on in. Hopefully you're having a good time, Dirk McGurk. And we are currently, I believe this is our 8th pack of the video. So there we go. But yeah, we are hopping on in here. I've opened a little bit of this set here and there, just in preparation for this thing and from pre-releases, but for the most part, this set is mostly brand new to me, so we'll see what we get here. Let's go Energy, Bombardier, Whalmer, Inkay. Ooh, we got Jinx, Gladian's Final Battle. That'll be a fun deck card for a couple of decks. We got Sinistcha, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Grub in reverse, Sinistcha reverse, Hollow Miraidon. Oh, Lori is low. Okay, I didn't know that. But hey, alright, cool to see some people popping on in here. Welcome on in. Hopefully everybody is having a fantastic day. Yeah, lots of stats and hit rates. Yep, that's what we're doing, is comparing the hit rates. And yeah, in between each pack, I'm just going through and taking the time to sort the cards so that when I go to put them into my bulk pile later, I don't have to spend an hour sorting after the stream. So this should be, I believe, pack number 9. So we're 9 packs in here, and we've only gotten the 1 hit so far. Hey, I love stats too. Hey, next, how's it going? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that, at least. Alright, so there we go. Code card for you guys. Again, if anyone wants to check out the Pokemon TCG Live, I always love going and showing the code cards, letting you guys redeem them so that you guys can go ahead and redeem them for in-game rewards. I play the game enough, so I earn enough manual rewards just from playing. Manectric, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Toucannon. Would have loved to have had that guy in my deck for earlier today. Shieldon reverse, Inkay reverse, and a Koraidon Hollow. Wow, we are really struggling with the hit rate here. I am doing fantastic. Yep, okay, I was pretty sure that was how you pronounce the name, but, you know, every once in a while somebody shows up with a name and it's like, oh yeah, it's pronounced completely different from how it's spelled. Alright, so there we go. Cranidos. We got ourselves a Brion Shuppet. Also, our channel actually just yesterday crossed our 2-year mark here on the channel, so that was also pretty cool. I kind of lost track of the days and had completely forgotten that it had already been 2 full years that we've been making videos on the channel. Been trying to get more consistent with that. I do have some Pitch Black gameplay videos with the Ghost Veil deck coming in should be starting with gameplay video tomorrow. I don't know how consistent. They'll probably be about 1 a week, but we'll see if I get the chance to record more. But here we go. We got... Okay, no, I just moved the pack upside down. I thought that the energy came in upside down there. All right, energy. Drillbur. Charcadet. Bombardier. We got a Fomantis. Jet. I feel like Jet is one of those supporter cards that's just going to do absolutely nothing in the TCG. We got Sea King. We got a Drillbur reverse. Sinistcha reverse. And another holo. Wow, we are really struggling on the hits. And it's like still just a singular hit. I mean, it's a good hit, but at some point you kind of want a second one. Say, I'd even settle for just some regular EXs at this point. Like, give me a Wailord. I've pulled the Wailord a couple of times, so I would love to see another Wailord. But yeah, we got quite a few people popping on in here. Welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. So we got Kangaskhan pack art. We've not been keeping track of what the pack arts are. One, because I didn't retrofit my, I just used the same spreadsheet I had been using, and this is the first time we've had variant code cards, and I don't know for sure that they're even coming back in the next set, so we'll have to wait and see. If they do come back in the next set, maybe I'll add in a category for it, but here we go. Bombardier, Fomantis, Dark Bell. We got Lampent. Love that for the Lampent, for the Chandelure deck. Backtrack Badge. We got ourselves a Mankey. Here we go. Mankey. Reverse Backtrack Badge. And a holo. Man. Alright. Boom. Say, the Backtrack Badge seems like an interesting tool card. I'm not sure if... I'm not sure how competitive it'll end up being, but it seems like it would be useful for some decks. Charcadet, Drillbur, Energy, and we got ourselves a Chiyu. Alright, last pack of this second batch. So we'll be 12 packs in by the end of this, and we'll be at 1 hit. I mean, that is rough. Normally, our hit rates are somewhere in the 40s, usually. 38 to 40% usually ends up being right around where our hit rate is. So we are way down on hits. Yeah, compared to our usual here. So, could be that we got some unlucky packs. Could be that we're just starting off dry and we'll really turn it on in the second half. But we'll have to wait and see on that one. And hey, maybe we'll get a gold card in this pack and it'll all be worth it. Here we go. Psychic Energy, Shieldon, Poltergeist, Vullaby, Shuppet, Sinistcha, got Malamar, Marshadow, we got Reverse Fenizen, Reverse Sea King, and a Chiyu to end it. Wow. Yikes. I mean, again, I'm not expecting to be, like, overrun with hits, but I was expecting to... It definitely seems like this set is way rougher on the hit rate than most of the other recent sets. Because, I mean, I've done this same thing with pretty much every Mega Evolution era set, and I don't remember a set being this rough in a while. Let's grab this batch here. Nothing to update over on our nerd sheet. I will go ahead and show it off again, though. So we do have our sheet there, but yeah, only the one IR still. No EXs or full arts is a little insane. I would kind of hope that we would get something here. Again, we're normally at right around 14 to 16 pulls for one of these streams, so per like box. So in the sleeve singles alone, we should be getting to 14 pulls, but we're already 12 deep. We're working on pack number 13 here, and that hit rate is in major jeopardy to be way outdone as our worst hit rate set. At least, again, for these examples. I feel like I should say it, but obviously, these results, your results may vary, so take it at your own risk. But here we go. We got Drillbur, Mastiff, Thievul, we got Marshadow, we got Heatran, we got the Relicanth Reverse, Reverse Brionne, and Koraidon Hollow. Oh, man. Seriously. If someone could send me a little bit of luck, that would be great, because, I mean, good thing is I won't need bulk for a while, hopefully, from this set, but, yeah, I'm kind of hoping to get something a little bit more. Alright, here we go. Pack number 14. So when we get to halfway through the packs, that's when I'll really start to get worried. Code card for you guys. What is that? Toy line, my luck is crazy. Yeah, I mean, my luck's been decent for the last couple of sets, especially Chaos Rising treated us pretty well over on that stream when we did that about a month and a half ago, but yeah. Here we go. Volibee. We got Gwen reverse. No, not reverse. Not sure why I said reverse when you're nowhere near the reverses. Seaking. And there we go. Jinx reverse. Banette reverse. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. And it's a full art Tremendous Bomb. Oof. Tremendous Bomb. That is a rough full art to get. That thing does not do a ton. We'll read the effect and everything, but hey, we got something. Tremendous Bomb. Gwen's actually a very playable supporter that we hadn't gotten, but yep, there we go. Trust me, nothing like next luck. Alright, well, hey, I will gladly accept any and all luck you guys have to give. Because at this point, my hits have, we are a little rough on the hit rate here. Boop. Alright, so, there we go. Tremendous Bomb. And say, I've had some pretty decent luck. I think Destined Rivals is probably the luckiest set I've ever had. Yeah, I got the Mewtwo. There was one night where I got like 3 or 4 SIRs. Yeah, within like a 12-pack span. Perfect Order was pretty decent to me as well. I had an ETB where I got 2 SIRs and the Clefairy. So, again, I've had some decent luck. I feel like, again, I was kind of due for some bad luck here, but again, it just feels really rough, at least so far in the early part of this stream. Here we go. Energy, Trumbeak, Goldeen, Skull Fossil, Bronzor, Jet. We got ourselves an Annihilate, a Sea King, Grubbin Reverse. Alright, here's our reverse. Poltergeist Reverse. Alright, we got an EX. It's a Wailord! It's a Wailord! Let's go! Hey, there we go. We're starting to get some of that good luck. Alright, we're going to just set Wailord in the back there. As I will almost certainly be putting that into a deck sooner rather than later, so we will leave it from out of the sleeve, but there we go. Definitely starting to turn it around now, so it definitely seems like we might be getting some of that luck there. Doop, 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 doop. But yeah, 2 hits there. Again, we'll update you guys. We'll update the spreadsheet when we get through this batch of 6. But yeah, this batch of 6 definitely starting to shape up and at least get us into the realm where it's not going to be the worst booster box worth of packs I've ever opened. Code card for you guys. It is a Venusaur pack code card. Here we go. We got Energy, Goldeen, Nickit, Slowpoke, Shield on. We got ourselves a Relicanth, Backtrack Badge, Delmise. This is one of those hide and sneak decks. We got Picky Peck Reverse, Banette Reverse, and a Bastiodon Hollow with the Ancient Bulwark. Alright, well, hey, again, can't have a hit in every pack. To expect a hit in every pack would be absurd. But, hey, our luck is turning around a bit. As I said, it could flatten the curve at least a little bit. Water is there, steel there, energy there. Alright. So, there we go. Welcome on in, though. We got ourselves... I'm just going to check, see where our... Oh, nope, not that one. There we go. But yeah, 2 years into doing this, as I don't remember how, as they were 30, we've done 30 of our shorts episodes of, where we've been doing the short form openings. Hopefully you guys are enjoying those short form openings. I'm going to try and get those more often there. You'd have to be next to have hit in almost every pack. Yeah. Well, again, some sets I feel like I've had luck like that. In fact, again, usually my hit rate is about 1 in every 2 to 3 packs I get in EX or better. Again, an average of about 15 to 16 hits over a 36 pack span. That's right about that 30 to 40% hit rate. But here we go. Energy, Slowpoke, Shield on, Poltergeist, Hullaby. We got Sinistcha reverse. Oh, no, not reverse yet. We got Rust Syndicate, Relicanth, Gladian's Final Battle. We got Inkay reverse and a Primarina Hollow. 7 out of 8 packs have hits when you open. Hey, congratulations if that is your hit rate. That is insane. There we go. Vullaby. We got Poltergeist, Steel, Psychic, Energy, Hollow. Alright. Last pack of the batch. Let's see if we can get 3 hits from a batch. That'll be that'll help us with righting the ship here. And saying after this one, we will be halfway through our sleeve singles, and we'll be getting ready for our booster box here shortly. Code card for you guys. Alright, there we go. Let's get you some more subs. Hey, I'll gladly accept more subs if we can get... If we can get up to 120 during this stream, that'd be insane. I think we're at, what, 118? I think I saw we were at. Is that where we're up to? Yeah, we're up to 118. I mean, hey, if we can get 120 by the end of the stream, that'd be insane. If we, anything higher than that would be utterly ridiculous. Poplio, Centiskorch. You got Primeape, not reverse. Why do I keep saying reverse too early? Armor Fossil. We got Delmise. Bronzong, Toucannon, Nickit, that one's a reverse, Cranidos reverse, and a full art Brave Bangle. There we go. That is a super playable full art. Let's go. Love that. There we go. Is a two full art, two full arts and an EX. That one definitely, that is an amazing pull right about there. Two cannon. We got the Bronzong, steel item, fighting, fire. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right, so let's grab our 3 pulls here. And let's go ahead and update the nerd stuff. Alright, so now we've gotten 1 regular EX, 2 full arts, in addition to our IR that we pulled earlier today. So that will leave us at an 11% hit rate if we don't pull anything else the rest of the stream. But that still puts us on pace for a 20, because we're halfway through, you double that. We're on pace for about a 22% hit rate in this one, which would be a very, very low hit rate, but there we go. But yeah, so right there are our hits from this one. Again, I'm not leaving out the Wailord or the Bangle because they're going to be going pretty much right into decks. So I'm going to set them over here in that pile. And yeah, let's go ahead and grab this batch back here. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right on into this one. So, some pretty good, we got the full art Bangle. That is a really cool card to get. Would love to get a full play set of Bangles, but that Bangle will probably go into Slowking, if I had to guess as to which deck I'm going to put it in. I like playing a lot of the single prize decks, so I have quite a few decks that do play Brave Bangle. And the fact that there is a full art is awesome. Code card is for you guys. Always love giving away every single code card we get. And here we go. Fighting Energy. Tropius. We got Sizzlipede. Vullaby. Shield on. Banette. Okay, why is that not focusing in whatsoever? Alright. We got Thievul. We got Dark Bell. Palafin Hollow, Reverse Hollow, Granados, and a Spiritomb Hollow to end it off. Hey Thomas, how's it going? I'd be super happy with 22%. This is not my set for luck. Based on my prior results, 22% would be very low, but yeah, maybe it just isn't my set for luck either. Again, I had some pretty good results in the previous set, so I can't be too upset. But 22% definitely feels way lower than average. Alright, so here we go. Again, as per usual, as I've said a few times, we've been updating the nerd stuff in between every 6 packs, assuming that there's something to update, that we at least get a pull. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got another Kangaskhan code card. Code card is for you guys. There we go. That focused in nice. And here we go. We got ourselves Dark Energy, Primate, Picky Peck. There we go. We're focusing in a lot better now. Here we go. Poltergeist. Ooh, we got them stuck there. It's a Centiskorch. As I had to use the backtrack badge there for a moment. Thievul. Heatran. We got Jinx Reverse. Skarmory Reverse. And a Zarude to end off that pack. Oof. So yeah, there we go. Steel. Psychic. Fire. Item. Fire. Grass, Picky Peck, Primate, Energy, and Dark. Alright. Again, we're powering our way through this one. I thought we'd be getting a few more pulls. I certainly thought we'd be getting a little bit higher pull rate, but as I said, the guy I just watched open, I think he got to 14 pulls in his, so out of his sealed booster box, so maybe that is just what we should be expecting. So we got Pikachu code card this time. There we go, code card for you guys. Again, if you guys ever need more time with the code cards, just go ahead and pause the stream and catch back up with us in a minute. But here we go. We got basic grass energy. Hey, Elmer. I love the crochet art. Got Grubbin. Oh, there we go. Mandibuzz. Jinx. Annihilate. We got Sea King. Vikavolt. Skull Fossil Reverse. Litwick Reverse. Voltaic Energy as our holo. Alright, well, again, we're not getting nearly as many special energies as we got in Chaos Rising. Always save Crochet. Well, as I said, I plan on building the Wailord deck in the near future, so that Wailord, that Wailmer will absolutely be going in and getting some use. But yeah, I love the crochet hearts. So we got 3 packs left in this batch here. And again, once we get through the sleeve singles, we will be going straight into the full booster box. Alright, here we go. Code card for you guys. And here we go. Fire Energy. Electrike. Trumbeak. Trying to find that sweet spot for you guys again. Mankey. Sizzlipede. Vikavolt. Gladian's Final Battle. Toucannon. Trumbeak Reverse. Marshadow Reverse. Silvally Hollow. Ooh, man, we are getting hosed here tonight. Alright, energy. Reverse, reverse. Normal. Trainer. Do. And the hollow. Alright. 2 packs left in this batch here. So yeah, once again we are the hit rate slowing way down to a crawl once again here. Alright, so we got ourselves a Venusaur code card this time. I happen to know this is the first code card that didn't hit from my buddy's booster box. Alright, trying to get it to focus in for you guys. Alright, give me 1 second here. Oh, nope, that's the wrong camera to deactivate, reactivate. There we go. See if that'll focus in a little bit better. Psychic Energy. We got Cranidos, Vullaby, Litwick, Goldeen, Dark Bell. We got Lampent, Backtrack Badge. We got ourselves the Palafin Reverse, Goldeen Reverse, and a Dark Bell full art. This is our 3rd one of these that I've pulled. Wow. But a full art is a full art, so it will be going into the list. But yeah, there we go. We have pulled ourselves our 3rd full art Dark Bell. Which I guess if I want to run a Mega Darkrai deck, I can run the Dark Bells, the full art Dark Bells. Don't know what other deck that would be particularly great in, and that is a Cranidos. That's a reverse, and let's grab our sleeve. Boop, 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 boop. There we go, Dark Bell. Alright, 1 last pack here. Let's see if we can save the day here. So there's no like god packs. So there's nothing that's gonna go ahead and just flip the sheer number. Now, obviously, an SIR of gold could absolutely flip the perception of it, but at least in terms of purely number of hit rate, number of hits. But I would certainly take the gold over a pile of Wailord EXs. Oh, okay. I guess we just went and put up the. Must have moved one too many cards. My bad. So I guess we get Voltaic Energy of their Hollow, Grubbin, Scorch, Skarmory, Poplio, Annihilate. We got the Fossil Quarry. We got the Seaking. We got the Malamar Reverse and Mabosstiff Reverse. Okay. So nothing too special in the in that batch. We did get the Dark Bell though, so no promises that we get an SIR, but statistics say we probably should get one, at least one, in this stream. Doop, doop, nope, doop, 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 doop. All right, so we do get ourselves another Dark Bell here. So let's go ahead and pull up the nerd stuff. And we did add exactly one full art to the list. Now, ironically, all our full art so far are item cards. We got the Tremendous Bomb, the Dark Bell, and the Brave Bangle so far. Alright, well, we're up to a 13% hit rate, and that's assuming we don't get any hits on the remaining packs, which would be a really big bummer to get nothing out of the remaining 12 packs. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab... Yeah, we'll grab these ones here. Alright, so we got Pichu code card for the pack. Code card there. Oh. Oh, I got a small peek of something here. We got something at the back at least. Bombardier. Nickit. We got ourselves a Shuppet. Brion. Tremendous Bomb. We got ourselves the All-Out Slowbro. Misty's Vitality. Reverse Vullaby. Reverse Vikavolt. And it's a Mega Delphox, not IR, but Mega Delphox double rare. Let's go. Love that. That's a beautiful EX and one that's actually pretty playable, so I will certainly take that one. There we go. So it might not be an SIR, but it's pretty cool, pretty playable. Just sorting out the rest of our cards, and we'll get right into the next pack here. Alright, so there we go. Mega Delphox, let's go. So Mega Delphox did not get an SIR in this set, but there we go. Yep, keep the hits coming. Yep, they were definitely going to try and keep them coming. Alright, we got Kangaskhan pack art here. Or code card, I mean. Alright. Not sure why that's not focusing too well, but code card there for you guys. Should be able to at least make out the letters if you can't scan the QR code itself. Fire Energy. Drillbur. Charcadet. Bombardier. Got Fomantis. Misty's Vitality. Manectric. Palafin. Got Reverse Bombardier. Reverse Heatran. And a Chi-Yu to end off that pack. I don't know why I always get so warm when I'm constantly streaming and talking, but Temperature is starting to get a little warm here. Got the Drillbur, got the reverse, and the hollow. There we go. Alright, well, we still have 4 packs left in that stack, including the pack we're opening right now. But, yeah, we're cruising our way through these hits here. Yeah, would love to pull some of the Excadrill so I can build that deck. Because that deck is one I'm thinking about trying to have for this next week for playing at locals. And here we go. Steel Energy, Drillbur, Mischief, Shuppet, Grubbin. We got Gladion. We got Toucanon, Dark Bell. We got Drillbur Reverse, Feeble Reverse. And there we go. Hey, asking ye shall receive. We got ourselves a Mega Excadrill. Let's go. We got ourselves a Mega Excadrill that we literally just got done asking for. Hey, if we can do that, maybe we can ask for something else. That Chandelure SIR would be a cool one. Honestly, I think it's between that and the Zeraora SIR that are my two top 2 cards I would love to chase from this set. So here we go. Chandelure pack art. Let's see. We have Chandelure pack art. We have a Zeraora pack art inside of it. So either of those would be a cool SIR to come out of this one. I'd even settle for the regular EXs at this rate, though. Code card for you guys. Here we go. Energy. We got Poltergeist, Lullaby, Shuppet, Mankey. We got Rust Syndicate, Heatran. Oh, we got something at the back there. Lampent, Primarina, Fossil Quarry, and a Zeraora, not IR, but EX. There we go. Mega Zeraora EX. Let's go. Hey, we're doing pretty good. We're getting a decent hit right out of this stack. So there we go. Fossil Quarry, reverse, doop, 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 doop. All right, we are crushing it on the hit rate here now. So that's 3 EXs in the last 4 packs. I mean, hey, I'll take it. As I said, the hit rate is starting to correct itself a little bit. Only 1 IR. A little weird. Maybe we'll get a second IR, but yeah, usually I would expect to get at least 1 extra IR here. Code card for you guys. But yeah, we are cruising here. Alright, Psychic Energy again. Maybe we can get some more luck like we did with the last Psychic Energy. Shuppet, Brion, Cranidos, Lullaby. We got Banette, Manectric. We got Tremendous Bomb, Reverse Jinx, Reverse Jet, and it's a Koraidon Hollow. Alright. Well, not every pack can be a hit. As I say, no, not every pack can be a hit here. Dark. We got Fighting, Brion, Shuppet, Reverse, and we got the Koraidon. Alright, last pack for the stack. Let's see, can we go 4 out of 6? If we go 4 out of 6 hit rate on this stack, that would be insane. I mean, we're already doing really good for this stack, but if we can go 4 for 6, that would be really cool. Alright, we got Mega Lucario as the code card. Alright, there we go. Code card for you guys. Alright, and we got ourselves Electric Energy. Titanol. Mabosstiff. Electrike. Oh. Slowpoke. Bronzong. Gladian's Final Battle. Sinistcha. Reverse Tropius. Reverse Cranidos. Hey, full art Wailord, let's go! Oh man, that is an awesome full art. There we go. Whale! I love it. So now I definitely have to do the whale deck. Oh yeah, and that is the glare on that is certainly making the screen bright. Give me a second, guys, and we will go ahead and there we go. That'll hopefully fix it a little bit while we sort the cards from that last pack. All right, so here we go. Let's grab our hits here. We got ourselves Excadrill, Delphox, and Zeraora EXs, and the Wailord full art. So let's head right on over into the nerd stuff, and all right. So now we're up to 4 full arts. We are crushing it on the full arts, and we add 3 regular EXs, so we go to 4 on that. And we're up to a 25% hit rate, so we did break the half. They definitely had us in the first half. Alright, so there we go. Alright. We got 1 stack of packs left, though, here. Let's see if we can get... I say, to go from 25 into the 30s, that is the goal. I'd like to break like 30 to 33%. A 1 in 3 hit rate is certainly nothing to scoff at. And SIR would be lovely. And our last set of packs here for the sleeve singles, I may go grab some water here in between these, because I did not think to have some water at the ready, and I am starting to dry out just a tad bit, guys, so we may do a small intermission between the booster box and the sleeve singles here. I won't be gone long, 45, 50 seconds probably. But here we go. As I love the whale. We got Grubbin. We got Poplio. Mandibuzz. We got Litwick. Malamar. Gwen. Marshadow. Skarmory Reverse. Hey, we got the Mega Trick illustration rare. Let's go. Second illustration rare of the day. Let's go. And an Armarouge to end off pack number 1 of this final stack. And there we go. Some last stack magic here. But yeah, that Manectric is awesome. And I think the second time I pulled that one too, so that's pretty cool. I'd been playing around with a Manectric deck, so maybe Manectric, Mega Manectric will end up being the way to go. I love the fact that you can kind of do the whole bounce around thing. I might use like an air balloon or something. I'm interested in updating that deck and checking out what I can do with that. So here we go. Code card for you guys. And there we go. Yeah, second IR. Took us a while to get there. Goldeen, that was our first IR. Skull Fossil. Bronzong. Poltergeist. Backtrack Badge. Misty's Vitality. We got a Lampent. Reverse Sizzlipede Reverse. Oh. Heatran. And a Rampardos EX. Yeah, the 2 fire reverses there kind of stuck to each other. So there we go. Lampent, Vitality and Badge, Grass, Steel, Item, Water. Boom. Alright. We're churning through these packs, though. But yeah, it's nice to have as many people as we've got hanging out in here with us. It's my thing says we got 4 people hanging in chat. Thank you guys for everybody. It's been a portion of your very valuable Sunday afternoon here with us as we have been just churning through packs. My guess is that sometime in August we'll do an Ascended Heroes stream. Because I know Ascended Heroes doesn't have a booster box, but I have managed to assemble the booster box equivalent number of packs for Ascended Heroes, so we will go ahead and rip those probably a stream sometime in August, later this month, since this month we have no new set release. We got Charcadet, Goldeen, Primate, Backtrack Badge, sorry, trying to just get it in front of those, because it seems to focus better when we don't have all the cards standing up in the background. Bronzong, Gwen, Primarina, Vikavolt Reverse, and a Voltaic Energy Hollow. Alright, well. Continuing to churn out some results here. Gwen. Love getting those Gwens, because Gwen is going to be a really important draw power card here. Doop. 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 We have an amazing community and share love. Hey, absolutely appreciate it. I always, as if I ever, as I usually try to, encourage people to, hey, check out other streamers. There's a lot of great streamers who do Pokemon content. And I don't know too many that do them live, or at least I don't know when they're all live. But yeah, there's some absolutely great content creators out there with some amazing communities. Hopefully we can build our own here as well. So, all right, we got a Gardevoir pack art. Again, this is the one that a lot of people have said is somewhat lucky, so we'll have to wait and see. Again, I haven't noticed it being overly lucky for myself, but code card for you guys. Here we go. Psychic, Shuppet. We got Mankey, Brion. Oh, Electrike, Reverse Hollow. Not Reverse. Stadium, Fossil Quarry. We got the Sinistcha, Tremendous Bomb, Trumbeak Reverse, Evil Reverse, and a Koraidon Hollow. I remember barely being able to contain all the hits that we were getting during that one. Oh, you do give away the sun, and we have fun most of the time. All right, hey, I'll definitely drop by some of you guys' chats, because again, I like watching some TCG content from time to time. Both pack openings and like deck breakdowns, which I'm hoping to get some to doing some actual deck breakdowns here on this channel as well. Not just the features that we've been doing, but all right, we got 2 packs left here. 2 packs remaining of the sleeve singles, and then we'll be on to the booster box. So. And also, just to let anyone know who is new here, if you guys do enjoy kind of more sports content, I know it doesn't overlap a ton, but just happens to overlap in my personal interest. I do have a sports channel, which the link should be in the description as well. I do Chinese and Japanese most of the time. All right, cool. I do have a Japanese booster box I've been meaning to make a video opening at some point from whatever the Japanese equivalent to Perfect Order was. Got Cranidos, Manectric, Jet. We got Palafin. We got Reverse Drillbur. No IR today, and a Spiritomb. All right. Well, hey, you know what? We're not doing too bad. All right. Giveaways most of the time. All right. Yeah, as I said, I'll definitely check it out. always love supporting other creators here on the channel. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm usually bouncing back and forth between doing content on here, motorsports or other sports related content over on my main channel, or also just living life because, well, gotta pay the bills somehow. But yeah, we are chilling here. Hopefully everybody is having a fantastic time. Oh, yeah, you're in Europe, so it's a late night. All right, well, hey, again, for Sundays and Mondays, I can usually stream, especially when I'm not already committing to a, when I'm not, already committing to a, motorsports or sports stream. Yeah, I can usually try and time content around, say if I know I've got a bigger viewership in Europe than I do in America. Yeah, I can try and mix up the streams, give you guys some earlier streams for those of you guys on the other side of the pond. All right, here we go. Water energy. Grubbin. Drillbur. We got Poplio. Shield on. Can we get another Excadrill? That would be awesome. Backtrack badge. Delmise. Rust Syndicate. Okay, looks like we got something. Annihilate reverse. Bostiff reverse. It's a Mega Slowbro. Slowbro. Love that guy. Would have preferred the Slowbro IR, but hey, beggars cannot be choosers here. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay, you usually start about 30 minutes from this time, so about 7 p.m. East Coast time, Eastern United States time. Yeah, if you guys ever hear me say a time, I do usually just auto default to my own time. Okay, yeah, about 12:30 you start at midnight. All right, hey, cool. As I said, I always love checking out other people's channels, and I've got a nice long drive in about an hour's time, about an hour into your stream time, so I'll definitely be checking that out. But yeah, we got ourselves 2 regular EXs and a Manectric in that batch, so let's go ahead, flip over to the nerd stuff, and yeah, let's go ahead and get these things sleeved on up as well. Alright, well, we'll only sleeve up the Manectric, and I'm probably going to be putting that into a deck here pretty soon, because, yeah, the Manectric's a fun one. So there we go. So we got, we did get our second IR, and 2 more regular EXs. Finishing us out with a 33.33 hit rate. Let's go. We got to a 12. Ugh, man. Alright, averaging a hit every 3 packs is not bad. Yeah, as I said, I will be in a car, so I probably won't be. I might not be as active in the chat, but I will definitely stop by. Yeah, so we got 6 regular EXs, 4 full arts, which feels very high. IRs, we only got 2 of them, unfortunately. And then for the SIRs and golds, we didn't get any, so that combines for a total of 6 pulls through our 36 packs for the sleeve singles. The score to beat is 33.3%. So there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and yeah, let's get this booster box. I'm reading that wrong or something, but we are back. All right, sorry about the drop in cell in the internet. Do we have a coaster? I do actually have a coaster. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Alright, we are back though. Sorry about the delay, guys. We got ourselves freshly opened booster box. Have not taken a pack out of it. Normally I break the seal on the channel. The other night I ended up accidentally, I had 2 booster boxes down here. It was opening up one to get some packs to start gathering for it, to try and get the pack opening videos to be more consistent. Yeah, so I'm going to be opening a bunch of in addition to some pitch black, I'll be opening up quite a bit of perfect order over the next few weeks, just because one, I've got a lot of perfect order cards I kind of need dupes of for playables. So yeah, that's what I was doing, and opening up the wrong box by accident. So we got ourselves Energy, Mabostiff, Electrike. We got ourselves Slowpoke, Picky Peck. We got the Relicanth. We got the Malamar, Banette, Picky Peck Reverse, Primeape Reverse, and a Miraidon Hollow. Alright. So 1 pack deep on the booster box. And yeah, we will be keeping going here. Yeah, on my main channel, I end up streaming for usually about 2.5, 3.5 hours. When I'm streaming auto racing or other sports content. And say, if I'd been around when they were going on, I would have tried to do a World Cup match or two. So let's just go ahead and grab 5 packs of the black, 5 more packs. That way we can keep track of when we've gone through 6 of them to update. So yeah, we'll just do the one side and then the other. But yeah. Code card for you guys. Here we go. Energy, Trumbeak. We got Mankey. We got Sizzlipede, Bronzor, Thievul, Dark Bell, Backtrack Badge. Alright, we got our reverse Zarude, reverse Poplio, and we got a Lurantis EX. Alright. Saw my buddy was opening up his box. He got 2 of those in a row. So there we go. Got boom. Those 2 there. That, there, that one there. And here we go. Yeah, we're just churning through these packs here. Yeah, no worries. We'll catch you on the next stream or video. Because again, I should have a gameplay video out either tomorrow or Tuesday. I meant to get it out this past week and just did not end up getting a chance to sit down and edit. On Wednesday night. But yeah, on Wednesday night I will be hanging out with some friends, and hopefully we will be getting our registration done for the Pokemon Regionals at Baltimore. We're hoping to get in for that. Picky Peck. We got Poltergeist, Delmise. We got Bronzong, Toucannon. We got Dark Bell Reverse, Seeking Reverse, and a Primarina Hollow. Alright. Glad to stop by. Wish you luck, man. Hey, good luck to you as well. And yeah, as I said, I'll pop in your stream probably tonight on my way on my drive down. And yeah, let's get you some more people. Hey, I would absolutely love it. I love building up the community. And I've been loving playing the TCG. I've only been playing it for a little while now, but it's been probably one of the most fun activities I've had. Having an amazing community, and we'll make a link for your channel and we'll share some love. Hey, absolutely. Looking forward to it. There we go. Alright, hey, absolutely. Thank you for that. And yeah, absolutely. I will definitely check out your guys' streams as well, because I always love watching content creators and love supporting the smaller creators too. Tropius. We got Sizzlipede, Vullaby, Shieldon, Rust Syndicate. We got Vikavolt, Gladian's Final Battle, Grubbin Reverse, Voltaic Energy Reverse, and Mega Delphox EX. Hey, I will take the Mega. There we go. Boop, boop. So yeah, there we go. Electric Energy. We got boom. Do. Yeah, kids being out of school makes it hard to stream when they go back soon. Yep. Catch you next time. Stay safe. Absolutely. Yeah, right back at you as well. Yeah, it's like it's hard for me, just because with the full time job that and with my friends being out of school, I'm hanging out with them a lot more during the summer. But especially once the NASCAR season wraps up, which in like early November, content should become even easier for me to make because we'll only have the one channel to worry. To kind of try and spread content out, I won't have sometimes 2 to 3 multi-hour streams a week to try and go for, because I try to stream as many of the NASCAR races as I can. Haven't done anything other than the Cup races in a hot minute, but I try to. Psychic, Skull Fossil, Skarmory, Armor Fossil, Electrike, Slowbro. I think we got a regular holo at the back there. I think I saw Misty's Vitality, Banette. We got Gladian's Final Battle. And then the illustration rare Armor Rouge. Let's go! And Voltaic Energy. I was right about the regular holo, but we got the illustration rare Armor Rouge. Let's go! Alright, man, that is awesome. Again, as I say, the booster box coming in hot here early. And I say, through these first 6 for the booster box, we are crushing it. There we go. Fossil Skarmory, Fossil Energy. Alright, last pack for the first batch here. And yeah, again, we're already at 3 pulls. We're crushing the rate here. Yeah, just keep it easy next. It will come in next time, no worries. And see you on Tuesday. Alright, hey, I will see you on Tuesday, probably. Code card for you guys. Alright, here we go. Energy. Brion. Drillbur. We got the Mastiff. The Shuppet. The Toucannon. Dark Bell. Manectric. Ooh. Alright, we got Slowpoke Reverse. Koraidon Reverse. And a Shadowy Energy as our holo. To wrap up that batch. Fighting, Psychic, Electric, Item, Normal, Ghost, boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, trust me, on my main channel, it took me years to go up to the 3,000 sub mark, so I am well accustomed to the fact that it does not come, you just be patient, it'll come. Alright, so let's go ahead and head to the nerd stuff here. Alright, so regular EXs. We got 2 regular EXs and an IR already. I mean, with the fact that we're only a 1/6 of the way through these, we are crushing the rate. go. Got those put on over there. So yeah, 8.3%, and that's assuming we don't get any other pulls this booster box. I'd be shocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so there we go. We got our packs there. Ooh. Alright, so we got Kangaskhan code card here. Code card there. And here we got Steel Energy. Drillbur. We got the Poplio. We got Shieldon. Vabastiff. Annihilate. Yeah, we got the Fossil Quarry. We got Sea King. We got Mastiff Reverse, Sinistcha Reverse, and a Primarina Hollow to round out pack number 1 of this batch. Grass. Dark. There we go. Yeah, when it comes to streams, Sunday and Monday are like my 2 days that I have completely off to kind of do stuff. And it'll be extremely rare if I stream on it on a Wednesday or Thursday, because those are usually the nights I'm out playing the card game. So if I can get it to work, I might. I do want to try and get back to recording some tabletop gameplay here. But yeah, we are chilling here. Hopefully everybody is having a good time. We are having a fantastic time again. We had that little bit of a blip with the internet, but we are back. Alright, we got a Venusaur code card this time. Code card for you guys. And here we go. Energy, Granidos, Fermantis, Charcadet, Goldeen, Sea King, Fossil Quarry, Sinistcha Revert. No, sorry, one before the reverses. Electrike Reverse, Goldeen Reverse, and a Mega Slowbro EX. There we go. First pull of the batch. Do. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got 4 packs left in this batch, and then we'll be 2/6 of the way through. Otherwise known as 1/3 of the way through. Code card for you guys. This time it is the Lucario. Energy. Slowpoke. Tropius. Bombardier. Got the Nickit. Delmise. Gwen. Love seeing that one. That one's going to be a very playable card. Rust Syndicate Group. Or Grunt. We got the Bronzong Reverse. And a Zarude Hollow to end off that pack. Alright. 3 packs remaining here. Come on. Yeah, so many Zarude. Well, that's what happens when it's a regular hollow at the end. Code card for you guys. It is a Venusaur card art. And here we go. Energy. Grubbin. Poplio. Mandibuzz, Litwick. Love seeing all the Litwicks we're getting. Palafin. We got Backtrack Badge. Palafin Reverse. Vikavolt Reverse. Armourouge Hollow. Boop. So, it's also easy to remember when it's not a playable card because I'm not as excited about it. Well, I'll never complain about getting too many Litwick. If it's a playable card, I'm looking forward to playing the deck. Probably don't need all the bulk, but I always like to hold on to, especially the latest sets, because you never know when a card might come into viability due to a rotation. Like a lot of the fossil cards from the previous sets are going to be getting a lot more playability now that we have the Fossil Stadium. So previously with like Sail Fossil and Stellar Crown, the Root Fossil and Stellar Crown, I probably wasn't overly excited for that one. Now, it's a can't miss card. Not really, I don't think it's going to be like meta defining or anything. Manette Trick, we got Palafin. Reverse type null already. Wow, we're already to the reverses. Tremendous Bomb. Bastiodon. And we are churning through this already. Type null. Water. Electric. Lampent. We got Grubbin. Type null. Fenizen. Chargy-Bug. Bastiodon. Alright, last pack for this batch here. I'm going to say, just the Slowbro might have slowed this down at least a little bit so we're not speeding away with this one. It won't be decided in the first half, I don't think. Well, it'd be pretty hard for it to be decided in the first half entirely, but you know what I mean. It'd be pretty hard for us to be... Yeah, for it to be completely over. Code card for you guys. Alright, here we go. Energy. Bombardier. Whalmer. Oh, I see something on the back there. We got Jinx. We got Bronzong. Heatran. Oh! Card's accidentally stuck there. I think I saw an SIR. Annihilate, and yep, there it is. Gwen SIR. Let's go. Gwen SIR. Miraidon Hollow. Alright, well, we got our SIR. I would like to imagine we'll get more than one, but we got the Gwen. Boop. And boop, 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 boop. There it is. SIR Gwen. Oh. Alright. Slow poke. There we go. Alright. There we go. So Gwen. As getting an SIR is always awesome. That is fun. So yeah, we got the SIR Gwen. We got our first special illustration rare of the day. I wouldn't rule out a second one though. I mean, with how good this box has been, let's head over to the nerd page. So we got a third regular EX. That does put us on pace to keep up with the other one already, and we're ahead of pace to this point. But let's get another look at that SIR here. Here, we'll go full screen. Oh, nope. There we go. So, yeah, lighting's not great, but we did get the Gwen SIR. It was not the SIR that was probably at the top of my list of things I was looking forward to from this set, but an SIR is an SIR, and that one's beautiful. Alright, so there we go. Back to the booster box. And the final 6 packs of the first side. So after this, we will officially be halfway done. But man, the SIR really energizes me. Let's go. Code card for you guys. And here we go. Let's see. Back to back. If we can go back to back SIRs, that would be insane. Alright. Let's go ahead and Primate Picky Peck. Poltergeist. We got Centiscorch. Tremendous Bomb. Relicanth. We got Manectric. Charjabug Reverse. Oh, we got the Delmise illustration rare. Let's go. That's an awesome illustration rare. And a Spiritomb to end out the pack. Let's go. That is a beautiful illustration rare. And a very playable one, too. There we go. Let's get some hype here. Let's go. Delmise illustration rare. Doop. 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 Alright, let's keep on churning here, but that Delmise is beautiful. I love that artwork. Here we go. Code card for you guys. And here we go. Energy. Shuppet. We got Brionne. Cranidos. Vullaby. Bronzong. Sinistra. We got Gladian's Final Battle. Trying to get that in focus. There we go. Shieldon Reverse. We got Shuppet Reverse. And a Chi-Yu Hollow. There we go. Again, we're just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody is having a fantastic day here. I do love streaming. Streaming is probably my favorite form of content, just because I get to interact with you guys live. I can answer any questions you guys have right there in the moment, rather than going through days later when you may or may not have forgotten that you even left a comment and I respond. Alright, here we go. Fire Energy. Skull Fossil. We got the Skarmory. Armor Fossil. Electrike. Rust Syndicate. We got the Toucanon. Vikavolt. Malamar Reverse. Shadowy Energy. And a Silvally Hollow. Shadowy. Malamar. Vika, Toucanon, Grunt, do, 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 do. Alright, we got ourselves 3 packs remaining of Pitch Black for the first half here. And we are already cruising when it comes to illustration rares. We're miles ahead of where we were previously. code card for you guys. And here we go. Darkness, Energy, Litwick, Goldeen, Poltergeist, Mischief, Misty's Vitality, Lampent. Oh, we got something in the back here. We got Jet Reverse, Charcadet Reverse, Litwick. And we got a more Pekko EX. All right, hey, there we go. All right, there we go. More Pekko EX. There we go. Oop. Boop. Boop. As I say, we're getting tons of Litwick and Lampent. I'm hoping we'll get some chandelures here at some point so that we can build out the deck without having to go too far. Without having to extend too far looking for the EXs. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You kidding me? Alright, just stay standing here. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. It's a regular EX. I'm not too worried about showing it off. It's not the best card in the set or anything. Alright, here we go. Code card for you guys. Here we go. Steel Energy. Trumbeak. We got Mankey. Sizzlipede. Bronzor. Got ourselves Misty's Vitality. Palafin. Gladian's Final Battle. Finizen Reverse. Whalmer Reverse. And a Dark Bell Full Art. Our fourth of these. Wow. 4 full art Dark Bells now. What insanity is this? Then we've got 4. We got a play set of full art Dark Bells. I guess I gotta find out a deck that plays Dark Bell, because clearly it's calling me. Alright, and here we go. One last pack of Pitch Black here. Alright, last pack of Pitch Black for the half of the booster box, and we'll grab the other half here, and we'll update the energy here. So we got a Kangaskhan card, code card here. Alright, here we go. Energy. Picky Peck. Electrike. Sizzlipede. Jinx. Thievul. Marshadow. Heatran. Lampent Reverse. Mandibuzz Reverse. And I go right on to end off that pack. Alright, well. We've got ourselves some stuff to enter in here. Boop, 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 boop. Now that deck was that batch was a lot of Fire, Dark, and Psychics. Alright, so we will go ahead. Let's grab some nerd stuff. Let's grab a drink of water and alright, nerd stuff. So, we got our first full art of the booster box. We got our second IR. And we got a regular EX as well. That puts us already at 22%. That's what we were on pace for halfway through last box. Man, if we end up, if we somehow end up double our previous hit rate, that would be insane. All right, put that there. Let's leave these two. So there we go. We got ourselves some decent hits here. The Delmise is amazing. And again, the fact that we now have a playset of Dark Bell, I feel obligated to try and find a deck that works with Dark Bell, which, who knows? Alright, there we go. So yeah, 22. So we're on pace for 44% hit rate. I mean, that is a lot closer to what we typically expect out of a booster box. So maybe for this set, maybe the booster box is the magic ticket here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we need to grab one more. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, well, yeah, we are just cruising on through here. Hopefully everybody is having a good time here. Alright, here we go. Code card for you guys. Oh, we got Type Null, Tropius, let's see, Goldeen, Nickit, Marshadow. Oh, Marshadow's an interesting single prizer to go along with it. With the deck, we got the Delmise, Reverse Charcadet, Goldeen, and a Mega Zeraora Full Art. Let's go. Alright. Certainly not going to say no to a Mega Evolution Full Art. It's not one I've looked into a deck for, but hey, now that I got my hands on the physical cards, maybe I look into a deck for it. Alright, water, grass, normal, energy. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're keeping this, we're keeping this thing rolling here. I mean, hey, what is to stop us from getting another SIR? Let's say, to get 2 SIR in one video would not be a problem for me. Alright, here we go. Code card for you guys. Water Energy, Armor Fossil, Skarmory, Trumbeak, Goldeen, Relicanth. We got Delmise. Alright, we got ourselves a Toucannon. Alright, here we go. Shieldon, Mabostiff, and the Bastiodon Hollow. I was really kind of getting hopeful that we might pull something big there at the end, but can't get too lucky. Skarmory, Armor Fossil, boop, and alright, we got 4 packs left in this stack. What was the other SR? I said, what is stopping us from getting 2? We only got the one. We got the Gwen SIR. That's the only SIR we've gotten. I said, what is stopping us from pulling a second one? But I will gladly go ahead and show off the Gwen again. Because that Gwen is beautiful. But yeah, no, that's the only SIR we've pulled. Sorry if my wording was a little confusing there. Alright, here we go. We got ourselves code card here. Alright, we got ourselves Psychic, Slowpoke, Shieldon, Electrike, Litwick, Bronzong. We got the Feather Rondo. We got the All-Out Slowbro, Misty's Vitality, Jet Reverse, and a full art Gladian's Battle. There we go. Gladian's final battle there. Couple of really cool full arts from this batch here. Okay, I misunderstood. No, I was not. I was misunderstood, not you. I didn't see the Gwen. Okay. Yeah, no worries. As I said, I don't mind showing off some of the other hits, but yeah, no, we did get the Gwen SIR a few minutes ago out of the booster box. But, yeah, nothing's stopping us from getting a second one, though. Full positivity, even if it is blind. Optimism. I mean, we're already 2 full arts through the first 3 packs of this stack here. So this side of this box has been really good. There we go. Code card for you guys. And here we go. Energy. Fossil. Bronzong. Got the Poltergeist. Charge-a-Bug. Dark Bell. We got Bronzong. Slowbro. Tropius. We got the Banette Reverse. And a Miraidon Hollow to end off that pack. Alright. Hey, Rhydon, how's it going? Yeah, Lolo brought you here as well. Alright, hey, seems like we're getting a lot of people in from Lolo tonight. Welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic evening. We are just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. We've had some pretty good hits here so far. We're 2 packs away, and then we'll go ahead and update the our nerd sheet of statistics. We're comparing. We compared 36 sleeve singles to now we're working our way through what was a sealed booster box of Pitch Black. What you can see up there are currently our hits from this 6-pack batch, which we are currently 4 packs into. We have pulled exactly 1 SIR so far this stream, which is the Gwen SIR. We pulled this a few minutes ago, so we do already have an SIR out of the booster box, so there's no guarantee. I mean, there's no guarantee of anything. I just watched a friend of mine open up a booster box with no SIR in it. But hey, hopefully we can get ourselves a second SIR. That would be awesome. Or even the gold card. Gold card would be awesome. Code card for you guys. And here we go. Energy. Picky Peck. Sizzlipede. We got Mischief. Also, at the end of the stream, we will go through all the hits that we got from both things, so you guys can just go ahead and see them all. We got Banette. Thievul. We got the Inkay Reverse. Oh, we got the Slowbro! We got the Slowbro! I love him. We got the Slowbro and the Armarouge. Alright, there we go. Slowbro illustration rare. Alright, come on. So yeah, there we go. That is a trio of cards right there. We got ourselves a Slowbro. That was one that a buddy of mine really wanted to pull during pre-releases. Fighting, Dark, Fire, Picky Peck, and an Energy. Yeah, I love that little. I love the derpy face on the Slowbro. We've got him. All right, we got one more pack here, and then we'll go ahead and update our nerd sheet and get those cards sleeved up. That's at least a top 10, maybe a top 5 for you. Yeah, I would have to go through each card in the set. And for me, I think playability definitely comes into factor when I'm factoring in, especially some of the regular IRs. and full arts. But code card is always for you guys. If you guys want to go ahead and try out the TCG live game, I always recommend people go ahead and grab the code cards off my streams. And yeah, please feel free to go ahead and grab those. And yeah, we'll go ahead and we got Fenizen, Mankey, Titanol, Backtrack Badge, Thievel, Heatran. Oh, we just knocked our hits down. We got the Bombardier, the Reverse 2 Cannon, and a Zarude to end it off. But yeah, the Gladion, the Zeraora, and the Slowbro, though. Those are 3 really beautiful cards. Set those down there as I sort these out real quick. Alright, so here we go. We got alright, here we go. Titanol, we got Mankey, Fenizen, Nickit, and a Fire Energy. Alright, nerd stuff. Alright, so we got our sheet here. We got ourselves 3 hits. So we'll go ahead and start sleeping them up. But we got ourselves 2 new full arts. We got the full art Zeraora. We got the full art Gladion's Final Battle. That one will almost certainly be the one that goes into my Festival Lead deck. And Slowbro, which I don't have a deck in mind for automatically. Obviously, he was one of the pre-constructed decks earlier, but pre-releases. But in terms of regular play, I'm not sure how good he'll actually be. So we'll just put him in a top loader for now, and we'll come back to him. Alright, but yeah, so we got ourselves 2 more full arts. That'll bring us to 3 full arts and a 3rd illustration rare. So we are crushing this one out the water. I mean, let me just check with the golds. Are we? Yeah, we're literally 1 hit away from equaling the sleeve singles total, and we still have 12 packs to go. So we are absolutely crushing the hit rate here on the stream. I just knocked the camera angle a little bit here. Alright, so there we go. We'll go back to our main scene here. And we'll grab ourselves another 6 packs. That's 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Alright. So we are crushing the hit rate here, though. Loving it. Hopefully you guys are too. So far, the full arts we've gotten Wailord, we've gotten, I think, 2 Dark Bells in this stream. I think Dark Bell might be my card that's going to annoy me with how frequently I pull it. From this set, normally it's a illustration rare, but this time it looks like it's going to be a full art item that isn't exactly playable. Poplio. Oh, alright. Sent a Scorch. We got Primeape. Fossil Quarry. We got Delmise. We got Manectric Reverse. We got Gwen Reverse. And a Voltaic Energy as our holo. There we go. Electric, Psychic, Water, Stadium, Fighting, Fire, Water, Dark, Voltaic, and there we go. Alright. There we go. Man, we're just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody is having a good time. Again, thank you guys for everybody that's decided to spend even just a portion of your very valuable Sunday afternoon here with us into Sunday evening, or for those of our friends across the pond, it sounds like late Sunday, early Monday morning for them. And whatever part of the world you're in, your time always valuable. So here we go. Fire Energy, Brion, Drillbur. We got ourselves a Mastiff, Shuppet. We got ourselves Vikavolt, Sea King. We got ourselves a Jet, Annihilate Reverse, Bastiodon Reverse, and a Zarude. The Zarude dude. Steel, Psychic, Supporter, Water, Normal, Boom, Drillbur, Brion, Zarude Energy. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Alright, I think I see something textured accidentally at the back when I was checking to make sure I had the code card and the energy moved correctly. Code card is for you guys. I don't ever try to take a peek at what we're getting so that my reactions are genuine when we get what we get, but I do anticipate we're getting a full art of some kind. Maybe a Mega Evolution, maybe a Chandelure, that would be pretty cool. Maybe another Excadrill. Let's see. Charge-Bug Reverse. It's gonna be Mega Darkrai EX. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I guess it wasn't a full art, it was just the Mega Evolution texturing, but still pretty cool card. Certainly ain't gonna complain about it. There we go. Alright, next pack coming up next. Here we go. Alright, oh, and my local baseball team has also just started their Sunday night game. Let's go. So I'll keep an eye on that as well. Alright, here we go. Psychic, Mavastiff, Electrike, Slowpoke, Picky Peck, Misty's Vitality, Lampent, Quarry, Reverse Relicanth, Reverse Fossil Quarry, and a Bastiodon to wrap it up. Alright, boom. Getting a lot of the base cards, so yeah, we should be able to build out almost any of the base decks and single prizers. It's just going to be those EXs that are going to be a little bit trickier to build up. Because, yeah, base EXs, you need multiple of them. Code card is for you guys. Alright, there we go. Red Sox up 2-0. Let's go. Drillbur, Charcadet, Bombardier, Formantis, Manectric, Palafin, Annihilate. We got a Skull Fossil, Hollow, or Reverse Hollow, I mean. Wilmer Reverse Hollow, and a Chiyu Hollow. There we go, just sorting these out real quick. Again, guys, I know it takes a little bit longer on the stream than some of my previous streams, but honestly, sorting them out while we're doing this makes it so much easier on me after the like tomorrow when I go to pick up the area. So yeah, here we go. Last pack of this batch. Let's see if we can get a second EX. Not looking for anything crazy. Maybe just an Excadrill or a Chandelure would be awesome. Another Whale Lord I would totally accept. Alright, here we go. Energy. Trophius. We got Sizzlipede. Vullaby. Shieldon. Trick. We got the Banette. Tremendous Bomb. Alright, we got something at the back there. Bronzor Reverse. Granados Reverse. And a Rampardos Holo. Alright. I was gonna say, Rampardos, a fun Pokemon in theory. Yeah, with the double, with essentially its ability being a free, a free crushing hammer when in the active spot. So let's go ahead and head over to our nerd stuff and update this. It's going to be a small update because it's just 2 additional EXs. So that'll bring us to 6 total EXs. Yeah, 3 full arts, 3 IRs, and an SIR. I am fully aware that this is probably just a really good box, and that these results are above average. I'm not illusioned at all by saying that. So, but yeah, there are the numbers so that you guys can kind of see them. Again, we got one more batch of packs to go from this booster box, and then we will be hopping off for the night because I do have to get going relatively soon after the stream. We will try and we'll go ahead and try and find today another TCG person to go raid. Might drop you guys off with one of the people that was in the chat earlier. Yeah, give some love back to them. And yep, here we go. Final 6 packs of the stream. They feel kind of heavy. Maybe an SIR, maybe some gold. Let's see. It's only 6 packs left. So what do we think it's going to be here? The biggest thing is I just don't want to go out on a complete dud. Come on, don't let the Rampardos be our final hit of the day. Unless we get another Rampardos. If we get another Rampardos, then go ahead and let it be our last one of the day. Skarmory, Trumbeak, Goldeen, Gwen, Slowbro, Bronzong. We got Heatran Reverse. Oh, we got the 2 Cannon IR. Let's go. I don't know if Luke's watching this or not, but there we go. 2 Cannon illustration rare. I don't know if Luke ended up getting his other one that he was looking for, because I know he was looking for 2 of them. But there we go. 2 Cannon IR. We're going to just sand him up in the box there. I was hoping to get one of either that or one of Brendan or Luke's chase cards, and got one that Luke was chasing. I don't know if he ended up getting the other one that he was looking for already. Alright, here we go. But yeah, I love that 2 Cannon, and yeah, he's going to be really helpful in a lot of decks, so. Alright, there we go. Code card for you guys, so. Alright, Steel Energy. Grubbin. Poplio. Mandibuzz. Ooh. We got Litwick. Annihilate. Gwen. Palafin. Trumbeak Reverse. Brion Reverse. And the Armarouge Holo to round out that pack. Alright, another pack. Let's keep it going here. Alright, we're 2 packs into this final batch. We got 4 packs remaining. 4 packs left on the stream. Alright, here we go. Code card for you guys. And hopefully something cool for me. Energy. Skull Fossil. Bronzor. Poltergeist. Charge-a-Bug. Ooh. We got Gladian's Final Battle. Sinistra. We got Misty's Vitality. Fermantis. Backtrack Badge Reverse. And we get the Chandelure! Let's go! Mega Chandelure. That's one of those decks that I really want to check out. So the fact that I have now pulled at least 2 of them should make it easier to try and track down the remainder of them. There we go. So, yep, there we go. We're getting some good pulls here. Alright, here we go. Code card is for you guys. Let's see, 3 packs remaining here. We got Bombardier. We got Whalmer, Crochet Art. We got Inkay. We got the Jinx, Gladian. We got Sinistra, Malamar, Reverse Drillbur, Reverse Poltergeist, and a Silvally Hollow. Bombardier, Energy, Badge, Mantis, Vitality. Alright, 2 packs left. Another IR would be incredible. Another Toucan would be insane. Alright, here we go. Code card for you guys. Here we go. Energy. Nickit. Venison. Low Kick. Titanol. Marshadow. Heatran. Tremendous Bomb. Got a Sizzlipede Reverse. Skarmory Reverse. And a Chiyu Hollow. Alright, it is that time of night here on the channel. We got our last pack magic coming up here. Hopefully we can find some of that last pack magic. This booster box has been really good to us, but there's no problem in asking for one more hit. Let's see, can we get some last pack magic here? It is a Chandelure pack art here. The last pack out of the pitch black booster box here. Let's see. What is it going to be here? As always, code card is going to be for you guys. And here we go. Energy. Cranidos. We got Fermantis. Charcadet. Goldeen. Marshadow. Relicanth. We got Rust Syndicate Grunt. Primarina Reverse. Centiskorch Reverse. And a Wailord Full Art. Let's go! We did get some last pack magic. We had just a little bit left in the tank here. We get ourselves a whale of a time here. Wailord Full Art. Let's go. That's awesome. That is some last pack magic right there. Let's go. Man, I'm so excited. That is an awesome card and a fun deck I want to give a try to, and now I feel like I pretty much have to. Because yep, there we go. So here we go. Our last 3-pack, or 3 of our last 6 packs, we ended up getting ourselves Toucannon, Wailord Full Art, and the Chandelure. And there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and pull up the nerd stuff and get these bad boys sleeved up. Wailord will probably be going into a deck sooner rather than later. But the Toucannon, we will go ahead and top load her just in case Luke needs it. That way it'll stay in good condition for him. There we go. We got ourselves some pretty good pulls throughout the night. So here we go. Alright, so for that last batch, we got another IR, bringing us to 4. We got ourselves another full art, bringing us to 4 full arts. And we got another regular EX. That brings us to 16 pulls on the night from our booster box. A total of 44% hit rate. And say 4 hits more than the sleeve singles. So maybe for Pitch Black, booster boxes might be the way to go. Maybe I just got a really lucky box. Who really knows? But hopefully you guys enjoyed being along for the ride with me. This has been a ton of fun. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. Obviously, our top pull of the night has got to go to the SIR Gwen, the only SIR we pulled tonight, unfortunately. But we had some other really awesome cards as well. At least for illustration rares, I got them all right here. Say we pulled the Toucannon, the Slowbro, the Armarouge, the Goldeen. Goldeen was our first IR pulled. And then obviously, as we mentioned, the Gwen SIR. Let's go! This has been a great night, a great stream. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Before we hop off of here, though, I will go ahead and drop a raid. If you guys have never taken part in a raid before, we'll go ahead and find someone else who is currently live on YouTube, ripping some packs here. Pokemon pack opening. And let's see who comes up. Say who we can find. Alright, we got pack flips. Let's filter for people who are currently live. So we got pack flips. Riftbound. Oh, there's us. Post show live and let's see. Let's go ahead and give this guy some love here. All right, so I will go ahead and copy link address. This guy, he's got a decent amount of following, but we'll drop. He's got 6 people watching. We'll go ahead and drop in a few more here. So again, go ahead and pop on over to this guy's channel. He's ripping some Ascended Heroes. He's doing a post show, so I'm assuming post some sort of card show. But we'll go ahead and say I'm dropping a like. We'll hopefully go ahead and pass some people over to him. And hopefully you guys had a good night. If you guys did enjoy the stream, feel free to leave a like here on the channel. Subscribe if you guys are new, so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. And again, go over to we dropped a link in the chat to pass you guys off, so that if you guys do want to keep watching some content, we can pass it right along to the next person in line and hopefully help build up everybody's channel. But until next time, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video, live stream, whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your day. Have a great day, everybody, and good